Hello and welcome. Today's practice will help open the body, especially hips and chest, in order to release stagnant emotions and stuck energy. And at the same time, it'll energize your body. So we're going to begin in seated position or an easy pose. Make sure that you're fully grounded, your sit bones are directly against the ground, your spine is upright, shoulders are down and relaxed. Closing your eyes, you're gonna drop the awareness into your breathing. So we want to fully become present in the body, in the now, this very moment, which will then assist us to release the stuck energy or stagnant emotions throughout the practice, and to keep that awareness in the body the entire time. So taking a few deep breaths, we inhaling through the nose all the way down into the belly, belly's rising, then breathing out of your nose, belly and chest gently falling. A few more breaths like that, keeping the focus on that rhythm of your breath. And then slowly opening your eyes. Okay, so we'll continue into the twist or Lord of the Fishes, bringing your right foot through your left leg towards your left glute or outside of your left hip, and then keeping your right foot on the other side of your right leg or against your right knee. We're going to twist to the left, so hugging your left leg with your right arm, bringing left hand behind, twisting all the way, looking over your left shoulder if you can. So this is a slightly deeper twist, and it'll continue to work on your hips, especially on the left outer hip and glute at the moment. Again, closing your eyes, dropping the awareness back into your being, into your body, staying present. And then releasing back to the center, swapping sides. Left leg under your right, bringing your left foot towards your right glute or outside of your right hip. Then keeping your right foot next to your left knee or next to your left leg, hugging your right leg with your left arm and twisting to the right. Looking over your right shoulder if you can, or just to your right is fine too. Closing your eyes, focus on your breathing, keeping the awareness in the now. And releasing back to the center. We're going to turn around on all fours and then into the child's pose. So I'm going to keep my feet, knees approximately hip distance apart. You can open your knees wider if you need to. Then dropping your hips all the way down onto your heels, stretching your arms, your hands out, and then resting your forehead onto the mat. So we do want to continue to extend through shoulders and arms, so just a gentle engagement through the upper body, and of course nice stretch through the lower back. Keep the presence in your body through your breath. And then coming back on all fours. All right, we're now going to proceed into our main practice, our main sequence, starting from the low lunge on the right. So bringing your right foot forward, adjust the depth of your low lunge that it suits you. So maybe sliding your left foot, your left knee towards the back of your mat if you have enough flexibility for a deeper opening in your low lunge. Raising your arms, coming into the low lunge warrior. Holding a few breaths, finding that strength and stability through your core center, your hips, as well as your front leg. We'll then release the left hand onto the mat parallel with your right foot, coming into the gentle side opening. So bringing your right arm over, looking to your right. And then releasing back into the low lunge warrior. Reverse low lunge warrior. Release your left hand, so place it somewhere on your left thigh or all the way onto your calf muscle if you can, gently bending backwards. It doesn't have to be a deep back bend. And then releasing, coming back to the front, hands onto the mat. Tuck your toes on your left. Come into the runner's lunge, 5 breaths. Adjust your back foot 90 degrees flat onto the mat, warrior 2 on your right. Releasing, straightening your front leg. Turn that right foot in, then bring the heel toe in step or two. We're going to come into the goddess pose. So having your toes slightly out, heels slightly in. Raise your arms as you inhale. Exhaling, bring hands to your chest. Watch your posture, so spine is upright, shoulders down, chest is slightly forward. We want to feel the stability through feet, ankles and legs, engaging your core muscles on the inhale, exhaling, coming into the goddess pose. So bend the knees. We'll then inhale up and exhale down into the goddess pose. Let's go a few more times. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale up and exhale, goddess. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Take your hands on top of your knees, on top of your legs, goddess twist. Inhale, exhale, bringing your right shoulder towards your left knee, holding a couple of breaths. Then switch to the other side, left shoulder towards your right knee, hold it a couple of breaths. Release. We inhale up, hands to your chest again. Turn your feet in to be parallel, and then coming into the wide forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Take your heel toe out if you can. Drop your back, your head. Then as you're releasing to come back up, you're going to bend your right knee, slightly moving your hands to the right and lowering your hips. So just a little bit, so you're feeling that deeper opening through the left side, your left hip, groin, inner thigh. Then back into the forward fold. And then same on the left. So bending your left knee nice and slow, walking your hands towards the left, lowering your hips. Back to the center. One last forward fold. And then releasing all the way up, bring the heel toe in. We inhale and exhale into the chair. Now release your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, pull the hands down towards the ground, opening your chest completely. And releasing. All right, inhale, exhale, full forward fold. Then take your right foot back, drop your right knee, untuck your toes, low lunge warrior on the left. Side stretch, bringing your right hand onto the mat parallel to your left foot, then bringing your left arm over, opening the left side of your upper body. Back into the low lunge warrior. Release your right arm. Place your right hand onto your thigh or onto your calf muscle. Back bend. Low lunge reverse warrior. And releasing. Tuck your toes on your right, runner's lunge. And then make your way up into the warrior two on the left. Releasing, turning your left foot in, bring the heel toe in if you need to, getting ready for the goddess pose. Toes are slightly out, heels slightly in. We inhale, exhale, hands to your chest, just quickly observing your stability and posture. Inhale, exhale into the goddess pose. We'll then inhale up and exhale back into the goddess. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Take the heel toe in 1 or 2 steps. Then drop your hips all the way down into the yogic squat. So you want to be able to tuck your elbows inside your knees. Keep the hands to your chest or down on the mat. Close your eyes, focus on your breathing. Then releasing completely. Take the hands behind you, drop down onto the mat, turn around, get down onto your back, coming into the happy baby straight away. So lift your feet, hold them from the inside or around your ankles. Make sure that your spine is grounded fully, spine, neck in the same line. Again, feel free to close your eyes. We're gonna hold it for maybe 5 to 6 deep breaths. You'll then bring your knees together to your chest, side to side a few times. And then release into the bound angle pose. Soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. You can have your arms beside your body, palms facing up, or you can have your left hand on top of your chest, right hand on top of your belly with your eyes closed. We're going to spend a few moments focusing on the breathing, relaxing the body fully, continuing with the gentle opening and release through the hips. And you can now use your breath to continue to release any tightness or any tension from your chest, your lower back, your hips. So as you are breathing in and out, just observe if there's any tightness, any stiffness in your hip region, your lower back, and then across your chest. You can then feel that tension melting away with each exhale. So spend another moment or two doing just that, observing what's happening in your body, especially in your chest, your lower back and hip region. And let go of any tension from those areas. Feel the tension melting away. Releasing slowly, you'll bring knees together, bring them back to your chest. This time we'll go up and down. And then bring yourself back into a seated position or continue to relax. Thank you for joining me. If you like this practice, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.